Okay, so I'm going to cover these really, really quickly. So when I pull them in, I want you guys, I call the position that JP's in is the samurai position. You're sitting in a samurai pose. There you go. His feet are back, his hands are on my stomach. I want to do the hip bump sweep. I want to see you guys all do it. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. What I like to do is use a Kempo terminology. I do parting wings or hooking wings. Now when I get his hands on the mat, I can't just do that. I need to bring him forward. See, I bring him forward with my knee. It's really subtle. If I just do this, if I get his hands on the mat, he's just going to bring him back up, right? So what I do is when I open them up, I bring his knees forward. What does he have to do? He has to post his hands on the floor. And the tension is still pulling in. You feel that? So he's going to want to go back, right? So when I let him go, I open up, my feet come on the ground, I teach him I roll. I come up, I'm going to grab over his shoulder, grab his belts. And I post up on my hand. Now, one of the things I want to do is I want to sit back because I need to be able to sit up. Okay? So now I've got control of him and I got control of his neck. His arm is just dangling there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bridge up. I'm going to look behind my right shoulder. I'm going to track his elbow. And look how high I bridge. I roll in place. My elbow comes to the ground. I'm controlling him here. I'm going to open it up. And I'm hooking behind his hamstrings. And I'm going to crush his face like this. This is called airplane. So one more time. Okay. So I got a good closed guard. I open him up. I pull him forward. I come up. Boom, I grab his belt, I post on my elbow, I scoot back, post on my hand. Another thing I do is I displace his spine. Look at I took his spine offline. I'm not here, he's uncomfortable for me. I pull him in. He's uncomfortable now, right? He wants to come up. So he starts posturing up. Boom, I let him go. I land my elbow on the mat here. And the reason why I do this, me personally, is because I like to do fancy things. I grab a Kimura control, I roll out, sit up. I'm going to show you a couple entries just to make it easy for you. The first entry is just a sleeve and collar grip, like I showed you. So from here, I'm going to open my guard the same way. What I'm going to do is I'll get my hip out. Look, I get my hip out. Everything is based off of him. So I'm not working, right? I'm not doing this. He's going to pass your guard. So watch my dynamic tension. He's going to resist, right? So look, he gives me what I want. I pull my elbow behind me. Feel that? So watch, I'm pulling this. Look. Now from here, I've got little tiny legs. I'm going to cut into this. I'm going to pull the butt off. Boom, I sweep him. When I sweep him, I'm pulling him in. And look what I did to his arm. This is hooking his hip. I'm going to shoot it straight. I'm going to come to the mount. Look what I did to his arm. I'm going to switch the grip. I'm under. I'm an Americana. I'm going to show you, let me show it to you full speed. Break it down for you now. Positioning. Collar, sleeve, closed guard. He's in. Feel my guard? It's tight. My hamstrings are on his leg. I'm tight, right? This is not a guard. You see my back? You can't really see it. My back is on the ground. He can feel it. My butt is on the ground. You feel the difference? My back is off the ground. Look at the space. That's my guard right there. So he's carrying my weight. You have to develop this too. From here, I'm pulling. Look. You guys got that? Look, that's it. I got both of the sleeves. Right? Make sense? Good. From here, I'm going to grab his ankle. Good. And grab his other ankle and push. Good. I know. I teach it two ways. So I start again. No, we'll start from the beginning. So the reason for this is I'm here, or I grab the collar. He stands up, put my feet on the hips, right from here. Grab the ankles. And now the reason why I like this, I got control over him. Okay, you guys know how to sit up and pass the guard, right? I'm going to show you a technical version of that. The first version of this, which everybody is taught. The guy stands up. I pinch my knees together. I grab his ankles. And now I've got like this concave stance, my knees are touching. I can still sweep him from here, look. But I don't have the length, and he's a little bit taller than me, stand up. Or he grabs my collar. Grab my double collars. No, I'm not cross. There you go. Come back up and resist. Like pull yourself in. How many of you have been here I can't get it. Yeah. So let's go back down again. So now we're gonna do this. He comes up. I get to the hips. Grab my collar. Whoa!
Oh my God.
Right? Grab my collar again.
Kevin like that one.
Makes sense? I have more leverage. Okay? Last time. So you can do either version. He stands up, put my feet on hips. I keep looking, I keep it forward. Go back again. Let me add this for you guys. Good, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Bring yourself back in. I got control over him. He stands up, he's a little far away from me. I won't do that. Go again. So I'm gonna keep my knees bent. We'll go back down to the ground to me. So when he stands up, I've got him close. Go posture up. My knees are bent. Look. If I can't reach his ankle, look what I'll do. I'll pull myself underneath him. Now he's ready to get launched. Other side, I can pick whatever side I want to go to. Okay, so JP's gonna stand up. Stand up here. I put my feet on. I'm gonna put my feet on the hips again. I'm gonna switch the grip. So watch what I'm gonna do with this. I've got a cross grip. I'm gonna come under his leg and feed it to this side. See that? Right there. I fed it. So maybe even postures up. Posture up big. Look. See that? I've got the sleeve. Let's go back down. So one more time. He stands up. Now he's not going to posture. I'm going to pass it. I'm going to get my hips up. I'm going to grab the collar. I'm going to keep him down here. Now watch what I'm going to do. Since I pass his backhand, I'm going to grab his elbow. Turn and watch what I do with this leg. Now watch what I'm going to do. Straighten my leg and roll him over. Sit up. This side control.
You're supposed to the kids.
One more time.
It's like higher belt levels.
It is, but you'll get it. He stands up. I can start right from here. Watch what I can do. I switch. I keep my hips up, my feet on the hips. Pass it. Bring him back down. Get my hips up high. I pull his elbow. Time. Like I'm doing the scissor sweep. I mean the hip up sweep here. I mean the knee sweep. And put my foot on the hip if I want. So one side. This. Here. I'll hug this.
Oh, yeah. And that cranks the right shoulder when you do that.
Yes. One more time. Hands up. You can pull him back down if you want to. Grab the elbow. You can put your foot on the hip. Turn. Look, I put my hip up. Up here. I'm sitting on his leg from here. If you want to, you can just go right in side control. If you like, again, I'm going to show you another option. Keep my feet on the hips, or I put my foot on the hips. I want to hook under his leg and get my hip over. Pass this to this hand. I like to make sure he's close, so I pull the collar down. Right? Watch what I'm doing. Grab the elbow. Look at this leg. Let him go. Go to side control. Got this grip here, and I go to pass it, and he jumps up really, really high postures, and he rips that out. Oh no. I'm gonna do the same pendulum. Watch what I'll do. Here. Here's how I like to particularly do this. I'm gonna show you a couple ways. I'm gonna take my foot, put it behind his leg, boom, drive him over. Okay, from here I'm gonna switch the grip. Sorry, dude. I almost killed you. I don't want you. So again, this is all fast motion. I want you to practice this fast. I don't even care about the finish. He stands up, I pop under, boom, I get under, and he pulls it out. Look at this, jump over. Use my hand here to pop up. Good. From here, I can obviously take it forward and do whatever you want to do. I just want you to get to the position. I'm here, I can switch, boom, come up with a single leg, right? There's tons of things you can do. This, I want you to put this hand on the ground. He stands up, I get the underhook. So he stands, he rips this out. I can start attacking. You guys got that?
With the
Stand up, stay standing. Right. Okay. Good, come up. Pull me up. Pull me up.
Whoa.
So you go faster or? Yeah, that's good. Stand up. Okay, close guard. I like to. Got it?
Sir.
The first push and pull, so sit back. So the push-pull mechanism, when you're doing push and pull, you learn this, right? Boom, you get this. Think about punching yourself in the face, okay? But don't punch yourself in the face. So I'm gonna shove this into his chest, I'm gonna put my foot on his hip. Good, now I'm gonna jump up. Like I pull him in first. I wanna touch my heel to my knee, and then I drop up the triangle. Now from here, you can still see his shoulder. I don't wanna see his shoulder, I wanna be here. See how you can't see anything? It's tight already, huh? See, it's gone. That's what I want. So again, push, pull. This side, I push, I step on the hip. I shoot this up. If his arm is trapped, better. He'll pull it out. And I pinch already from there. Look, he's already choking. Look, I'm here. You can't see anything, right? I don't care about this arm. He's choking. One more time, push, pull. I'm gonna go push and pull. If I'm controlling his right arm, my left foot goes on the hip. Remember I told you jumping up in the air? Look at how I jump up. I pull him in.
Okay.
Look at this. This is tight already. Super tight, right? This side's a little bit different because my knee is bad, so it's not angled. If I do it the right side, sorry. Want to see it?
Yeah.
Let me borrow your Catherine. And Catherine's tiny, so the width of the shoulders matters as well. So when I'm just moving a little bit, open up your base, sit down. So when I push pull, look, I go here. My foot comes on the hip, the same side of arm that I'm trapping.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I get it at least at wrist. Let me be mean to Catherine. What I do? I do this. So I push and pull. I go, look at our arms extended. This leg here blocks it. This is the wall. I call it the wall for the kids. I jump it up. Look, I pinched. I'm already tapping her out. There's the tap. I don't really care about the arm. You feel that? It's fast. So watch it again in a little bit more real time. I'm fighting with it. I go, pop, boom, boom, boom. There's the triangle right there. Okay, you guys got it?
Yeah.
Fun. I'm gonna part the wings. I'm gonna grab the back of his tricep. I'm gonna grab his bicep right here. I'm gonna put my foot on the hip and put it right next to his shoulder. See that? Now I'm gonna take this foot and put it behind his neck, trying to touch my ankle. Look what I've got here. I've got his arm controlled. Now what I'm gonna do is I wanna make sure that he doesn't grab my leg. Go to grab my leg with that, because now I won't be able to get my leg out. So let's go back again. So now I'm gonna put it all together. We're gonna go parting wings. 1, I still pull him in, my leg. 2, 3, I'm blocking this. 4, watch. 5, 6. I start right from here. This is where I set up my high guard. This is called the high guard. One arm in, one arm out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this hand, I'm gonna circle under, I'm gonna give you some extra added bonus. Inverted arm bar. Good. I can do the Americana. If he tries to turn it, I can go here. I like to start with the Kimura first, because that'll give him the straight arm lock right from there. And he starts trying to turn it up, drag it across, grab my shin. Now, I need you guys to put your foot on the hip and turn them all the way over, so I can lock this up. When I get to this, I'm gonna hug. And there's the triangle right there.
Oh, it's from the hugging.
Yeah, so watch again. Parting wings. Bring my shin in front here. Don't let him bring this hand in. I'm blocking this. See, I've got him. They call this in kickboxing, we call it windshield wipers, I think, for blocking. Look, I control. Look here. I get my leg out. Swing back. Lock up the high guard. I'll loop this under. Armbar right from there. Drag it across. Grab my shin. Push, push, lock. I don't care about this anymore. Grab here, or turn and grab there. You guys got that?
One more time.
Okay. He's like, no more. Parting wings. Okay, if I get to here, like I can go hip bump sweep, right? And that's the beauty of this. I'm here. I can go right in the hip bump sweep. Or look, I go right in this position. I turn, get my leg out, swing back. I go right into the Kimura because I'm here already. I go right into the arm lock. I drag it across and grab my shin. I don't need this. Look, turn, and there's a lock. This is super tight. Have fun. So when I use my parting wings, look what I do. I pull him in. I block him with my shin. Look here. I go here. Look what I've done with this arm already. I've essentially blocked him. I can swivel this and get it out. Look, I can cheat, but this is easier. Look. When I get to here, I squeeze. Look at it squeezed in. Look what I've done with his arm. I'm already attacking his arm. Look, I'm already here. I've already attacked it. If he has his hand on the mat, and I can't get it, I jump my hips up, and I'm back at the same spot. He straightens his arm. He's a big, strong guy. I go for the Americana. He straightens his arm out. Boom. I'm here. Good. Now, I want this arm across my body. I can't rock up my triangle with him, but I'm still going to get angle, and I'm going to lock up the guard. Now watch what I do. See his shoulders? Watch. Parting wings. I shove this in front. I'm blocking his wrist. I'm here. Sometimes they grab your leg. I'm just hug my leg. That's what they're going to do. Right? So now it's too late. How am I going to get the triangle? Well, can I go to the omoplata? Yeah, I can do that, but I want the triangle. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this tight. I'm going to put my hook like a grip upside down. Watch what I do now. He won't put his hand back in because he can't. Again, we entered. First one, he hugs my leg now. I messed up. Or let's say I'm here and he just reaches up and grabs it because I don't have, the only thing that's stopping him from doing that is my thumb, right? So go back again. So he's fighting, if he's really fighting for it, look, I can't stop it, right? So now I'm just gonna turn it upside down. I'm gonna straighten my leg under, look, through from there. Now from here, I have all the same entries, but I'm gonna add something for you guys now. So I want Kimura, arm lock, Americana. I pass it over with the same hand if I want, so I can grab my shin. I jump my arm over for this reason. I turn from here, and now all I'm going to do is, see when I'm over, when I turn it, it pops out. Look, I jump over for the double armbar right here. Okay, so again here, I just kick and do a double armbar. And you can cross your feet up here. Up, up, up. Got it?
Yeah, sir.
Have fun. So I'm isolating this. So from here, I also want to change angles, just like I did in the triangle. I'm gonna grab the collar and the elbow. If I do this, he knows what I'm gonna do to him, right? He knows exactly what I'm gonna do because I'm holding the arm, I'm going to attack it. So I'm just gonna grab the elbow and grab the collar. Now I control his shoulder. Controlling his shoulder stops him from being able just to pop this up when he wants, because to counter it, he pops his shoulder up, see? So he counters. I go here, so he postures up. Look, arm gone, right? First armbar I ever learned was this. Come back again. I know you learned like this too, Alex. Grab the wrist, grab the tricep, pull it across, step on it, spin, grab the head, throw your leg over, right? That's a good armbar, but it's hard to do after people have been training for a while. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab the fabric just above his elbow. I'm gonna grab his collar here, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Now I'm gonna step on his leg, but I'm gonna look at how high my knee is above his tricep. From here, what I'm doing, I'm holding him down. Now it's harder for him to escape this arm. It's trapped for a second. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my hips again off the ground. There's my heavy leg again. Look at that. Look at his arm. It's just dangling. He scared me. Heavy leg. Look. See, I pull myself up. Boom. My knee's facing up. Good. I haven't even let go of the collar yet. You feel a choke?
Yeah.
I'm I'm choking him right now. I let go and I armbar him. My knees are facing up. I'm pinching my knees together. So one more time.
Are your feet interlocked?
No, they're not. Grab, grab. Foot on the hip, kick him over. Look, he doesn't want to go to the ground because he don't want to get swept. But I'm heavy right now. I'm pulling this up. I'm choking him here. I grab. I've got the arm lock right there. If he falls, he knows he's going to have a much harder time of escaping. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a faster armbar real fast. When I get here, look, I'm holding the sleeve. My knees are up. If my knees are here, just push into me. Yeah. I'm gonna get swept. My knees always have to face up. Let me show you the second armbar again. So he doesn't know what I'm gonna do. I'm here, right? When I get my hip up, bite, pulling this slightly. Look, heavy leg again. If I wanna sweep him, I'll kick this leg. Pull this up. Get the arm locked here.
Swivel.
I don't have to swivel, I'm good. He's in deep trouble right here. I already have the arm lock. Good. I don't have to lay down. I don't have it. Put my heels to my butt as tight as I can. Already arm locking him. I didn't lay down. If I'm down here, that means I have no arm bar. I should be so connected almost to his shoulder, you feel that?
Yeah.
That his, look at the space his arm has. How can I arm bar him? So if I'm here, that means I'm like this. There's no arm bar. This is the better arm bar. Look at his arms facing up. I can't lay down. Stay attached. No, I can't even lay down. Make sense? One more time.
So you go
First one. Control the collar. Put on the hips. Swing him. Bite high. Hook. I'm here. I lost that. See? Here, I kick him over. Pull this. Pull. It's work. Second one is not so much work. Let's hold this. Up. Pull in. F5. I showed you I want to control the shoulder. I can cross sleeve. I can cross grip. Foot on the hip. My leg is straight. I kick her over. See how she's bent over? I'm pulling this. And I'm squeezing. Look at how I squeeze. I bite down. Now once I bite down, all my weight's on the back of her leg. The back of her shoulders. Swing my leg. She's carrying all my weight. Look, I can move my hips. I pull in. One more time. You got that. Watch this. Pull her arm out. She rolls over. Roll.
No.
Go, roll. Keep going. You gotta roll under. Roll under. Roll. Good, roll. Got it?
And the one with the choke.
A choke, okay. With the choke. So now, I've got the same side. Let's move your hair out of the way. Sorry, can you move here? I want to pull it for you. So I grab my hand in the collar. I grab the sleeve, actually I grab the elbow. I keep it in, put my foot on the hip. Look, I'm turning, look at this. Look how tight that is, I'm squeezing her. I can let go here, look at that trap, look at this. I'm doing like a robot right now. Pinch, 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 slide. Okay. You guys got that? Variations on this. So she's got my arm and she starts jumping the triangle. Good. So let me jump the armbar. Good. So whatever armbar you want. Okay. Armbar me again. Get me in an armbar now. See her knees to the side? She made a mistake. Look. There you They're gonna be up. She's gonna move my body to the side. So let's say she does that. So let's say she kicks me over with this leg, and she kicked me, she changed it, right? Go ahead and she starts sweeping me. Now I'm gonna block with this hand, I'm gonna grab a rear naked choke with that hand. Can't share this with these guys. She sweeps me now. She gets the armbar. She knocks me over. Let's turn it this way for a second. Good, just to buy me some time. Good, what I need to do first and foremost is make sure I protect this arm. I'm gonna reach in and grab my collar. Go, put your armbar in. Get it deeper. Good, I grab my collar. Okay, so right now she can't just sit back. It doesn't do any good, right? She has no armbar, I'm blocking it. So what I need to do first and foremost is I need to get under this leg. So bridge, or if I can't, I wiggle my head underneath it. Now I put my leg, my head on top. Look. So JP, you already saw the vertical ones, right? So those are all tape. I'll have those for you. So let's say he gets the armbar and he sweeps me. So go to an armbar. He spins, he kicks me over. I feel it coming. I grab my arm to defend right now. I prefer to be under here if I can. Let's go back again. So if I feel like I'm gonna go and it's too late, I have to defend, right? He goes for the armbar, I'm like, oh no, and he sweeps me. I block here. See, I blocked already? I'm under the leg. This buys me some time, but I've blocked my bicep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm push the leg off my head. Walk back until I'm on his leg. He has no more armbar. I need to get rid of this, right? So look, I can go here, I can go in half guard, put my shin in here, okay? I teach this. This is what I like. This is just a tried and true one. I'm just gonna wrap up the half guard. Now when I get to here, I'm just gonna bring my knees in my chest, kick my legs up, boom, and I'm in half guard. You guys got that? One more time. Okay, so what I want to do first and foremost is I'm going to utilize my arm that's across her stomach and put it right on her stomach. And that's heavy, right? I'm putting my weight right in her stomach. I'm going to sit, up, and I'm going to sit back. Boom. I'm going to close my guard. Whoa. And stretch. Okay? One more time. You want to see it?
Yeah, please.
Everybody, JP, question? So, I'm just gonna give him the triangle right now. We're in the triangle right here, right? I can't let it get too tight. Remember I told you to open up? Big. I'm big right here. I'm pressing. So I walk my body up. I can also do this, right? I grab, look, here. Watch this. You've got to do this immediately. So he's got me in a triangle now. The second one, this is when it's a little bit tighter, I have to rock him forward. So watch what I'm gonna do. Like that?
Yeah. More like this?
From here, like I like to grab the pants immediately. I walk him forward and I sit him on my legs so I get my posture. Right, I'm here. It's harder to hold, right? If he grabs my head though, he's pulling me and he's fighting me. I'm gonna walk him forward. I squat, sit. I can put my feet in his biceps as well, or his armpits. Over, and I'm out. That's the money.